the Catskill Witch. When the Dutch gave the name of Catsburgs to the mountains west of the Hudson, by reason of the wild cats and the panthers that ranged there, they obliterated the beautiful Indian Ontario, or Mountains of the Sky. In one tradition of the red men, these hills were bones of a monster that fed upon the human beings until the Great Spirit turned it into stone, and it was floundering toward the ocean to bathe. The two lakes near the summit once were his eyes. The peaks were the home of an Indian witch, who adjusted the weather for the Hudson Valley with the certainty of a signal service bureau. It was she who let out the day and night in blessed alternation, holding back the one when the other was at large, for fear of some conflict. Old moons she cut into the stars as soon as she hung her new round ones into the sky, and she was often seen perched on Round Top and North Mountain, spinning the clouds and flinging them up to the winds. Woe betide the valley residents if they showed irreverence, for then the clouds were black and heavy, and through them she poured the floods of rains, and launched forth the lightnings, causing a disastrous freshets in the streams, and blasting the wigwams of the mockers. In a frolic humor, she would take the form of a bear or deer, and lead the Indian hunters anything but on a merry dance, exposing them to tire and to peril, and vanishing or assuming some terrible shape when they had overtaken her. Sometimes she would lead them to the cloves, and would leap into the air with a mocking hoo-hoo, just as they stopped with a shudder at the brink of an abyss. Garden Rock was a spot where she was often found, and its foot a lake once spread. This was held in such awe that an Indian would never wittingly pursue his quarry there, but once a hunter lost his way and emerged from the forest at the edge of this here pond. Seeing a number of gourds and crotches of the trees, he took one, but fearing the spirit, he turned to leave so quickly that he stumbled, and the gourd fell. As it broke, a spring welled from it in such volume that the unhappy man was gulfed in its waters. He was swept to the edge of the Catskill Clove, and dashed out upon the rocks 260 feet below. Nor did the water ever cease to run, and in those times the stream born of the witch's revenge is known as Catskill Creek.